you like to introduce yourself and your organization?
Yeah, my name is Mnqobi Machi, and I represent an organization called Carloyi.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the scope of work that Carloyi does?
So what we do basically is connect buyers for new and demo cars with the dealerships that are actually selling those cars at the best rate by providing search functions, so a consumer who doesn't know what they're actually looking for can actually go onto the platform and actually find a car that best suits their needs and wants. And then when they're interested in a specific car, they can request offers from dealerships. Dealerships from multiple areas can then bid for the buyer, and the buyer can actually select the car that best suits at the best price, really. And he can do this completely online.
Okay. So what's motivated you to actually start a company?
Yeah, well, what motivated us to start the company was we've been in the industry for almost a decade now, and we saw there was a huge power imbalance between the dealerships and the buyers. So the dealerships generally, in the current form, have all the information, the majority of the information, and the buyers have very limited information. So when a buyer makes a buying decision, they are buying mostly from what the dealerships are feeding them. And we wanted to rebalance that. You can say almost give power to the people. In order to achieve this, we created a platform where you can actually search for your vehicle, and in doing so you actually can search a variety of brands on one platform and not be confined as you are in a specific dealership, that you're only buying one from one particular brand. And in doing so, you also get to know where each dealership is actually offering the best price for that vehicle. Because up until now, we are yet to actually sell a car at retail price.
Okay, great. So, how does your organization, Carloyi, address SDGs?
So, we think we are well positioned for what everyone is terming the fourth industrial revolution. Okay. So, I think we all can't understate the challenges that the South African economy is facing. And some can say that it's because it's under-industrialized, it needs to be more industrialized. Some say that the fourth industrial revolution is the enemy to our economic growth. But unfortunately, as a country, we can't change where the direction of the global economy is going. All we can do is actually build organizations that are actually going to be able to plug into a changing world and actually stimulate the economy and stimulate commerce in that way. And that's basically what we believe we're doing. Our organization is going to be well positioned in the years to come to actually stimulate not only the automotive industry but the economy as well.
So, tell us or share with us one milestone that your company has hit or arrived at.
So one of the biggest challenges for a startup, especially a tech startup, is actually going to market. It's hurdle after hurdle. First of all, developing the product, and then validating the product, and then proving the concept, and then getting someone to actually back you for that traction so that you can prove value. Then we end up going to market, and for us it was a massive achievement for us in January 2019 when we eventually, after 5 years of development, eventually entered the market.
Yay! So now you're here. Who would you like to collaborate with?
So we have a vision in Carloyi to build an immersive online car purchasing platform where one can feel the entire experience. One experiences when they're walking into a dealership or tangibly touching a car, where you can actually experience the entire immersive experience online. So we would love to collaborate with organizations that are in the forefront of virtual reality, with virtual reality technologies that are actually blurring the lines between the physical and the digital.
And how do people get in contact with you?
The best way is honestly to visit our website. Well, let's say the best way is actually to visit the app as a web application. It's called Carloyi. Spelled C-A-R. I'll Other than that, you can actually engage with us on our social media platforms. Mostly our handle is Carloyi _online, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Or you can actually inquire with us on info@carloyi.com. Yeah.
So obviously being a founder, you have a variety of skills. What is the one skill that you would like or are happy to share with the community? Like, what's that one skill set that you have that you feel like you can offer to someone and be happy to teach?
So my background is in commerce and statistics. So one of my skills that I'm willing to share with the communities is really just automating processes and finances.
Now we know. Tell us something about yourself that is fun that most people don't know.
I don't do a lot of fun things, but one thing that I do think people find weird about me is that people always think that I like taking on low odds, things that have a low probability of success. I don't do it by choice. It seems like to a certain degree I'm a sucker for pain. But generally, it tends to be more rewarding than the easy one.
Well, that's different. So my last question is, what do you enjoy about being in the space here at IHG?
I think I love the adaptability of this place. With the space that we're in right now, you can almost feel like you're in different locations, but actually being in the same space, from moving from a beanbag to a hot desk, to a standing desk looking out over Rosebank, Parktown area. I think it's a brilliant space for allowing your mind to be free now.
Great. So thank you for your time. Guys, check out Carloyi on the website, Twitter, all of that, and till we meet again.